Hey guys, Ravenscare here, and welcome back to... oh crap, oh crap. Get the sword and board out, and we'll take care of this crocodile. We'll finish the intro in a sec. Die. Alright. Alright, we'll finish doing what we're talking about. We'll finish the intro. Okay, hey guys, Ravenscare here, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Before we're rudely interrupted by that crocodile. I haven't done a video on this for quite a while. I've actually been playing a fair bit. Freaking loving the game. Oh, here we go again. Don't think we'll survive another attack. Hang on. I'll have to go for a bit of a run, I think. A bit of health regen. I don't think we'll survive another encounter with a croc, but we'll give it a crack. Here we go. Come on. Where are you going? You're scared. You're a loser. Farting turtles. Alright, so we're really interrupted. So yeah, as I was saying, loving the game at the moment. The guys haven't really done much in regards to recording in our adventures, which I'm hoping to start soonish. We've sort of been, all of us have been doing our own thing and building bases and whatnot, and just really enjoying the amount of patching and stuff that Funcom's done to getting this game up to speed. With the few issues that they had in early access, with the release of the game. So they released a patch today, and there's more to do around the stability of server lag, which you can see we're still running on our own server, and it's actually getting smoother and smoother as the game goes on, which I'm really liking. Still a little bit buggy in some of the movement of the animals and stuff like that, but hopefully the guys are patching. We're getting about two, maybe 3 patches a day at the moment, which is great to see that they're actually working on it. They've actually hit their they've actually reimbursed. They've actually made their money back on the game, and in the first 2 weeks. So which is great to see. Which means it gives them plenty of cash flow to make more content. They've actually opened up the modding for the game now too, similar to what Ark does. So people that love to do modding and putting mods into these type of games can start working on those details, and probably hopefully in the future see some great mods that have come out similar to Ark. What I might do, I think I might we'll go for a run. I'm actually quite a fair way from where the other guys are, so I might just run back down the beach here, and we'll show you through what I can show you of their bases. I don't know if I'll actually get into the base, but we'll go for a run anyway. Let's grab a drink of water while we're walking. Okay, I think we've got some meat on us. We'll get some eggs down here. Just gotta watch the dirty old croc that sits around here. Okay, so I've got a couple. So this is the one right in front of me at the moment. Is Boomer's house. One behind it's Pie Dude's house. There's a fair bit of work there. And this big magnificent structure behind me is Grant's. So yeah, he's done a fairly good job with this one. He's a really nice build. So we'll see if I can get up into his house and have a quick squiz and see what he's put in. I'm really loving the way these structures build into these walls. You can see like he's built the fencings around. It's actually connecting. Look like they've just built it as part of the wall. Like they've knocked it in there. Not that you don't like. previous games that I've played where you couldn't place something like that down because of the stone face there. So his house is open, so we can get up in here. So he's got a nice big bonfire in here. He started doing the Tech 2 or Tier 2 walls already. Old mate dancing his arse off. Hey, he's a tricky man. So this is one of the performers or the dancers that you need to get rid of your corruption. He gives you a nice little health regen too. Then you get up to plus 10 or something, but yeah, we'll let him dance away. He's got a little Yogg ritual thing here with a skull tree behind it. Good old Wheel of Pain. So his horn there. Built this nice little structure which goes up a couple of levels with all his gear in it, chests and whatnot. So he's done a pretty good job. Very nice. So the other two houses are probably locked, I'd say, so we're not going to go over there. But yeah, so Grant's probably the biggest one at the moment, and then we'll go back and down and have a look at mine. So still a work in progress, but we're getting there. Trying to get as much as I can done, plus trying to do real life stuff with work and everything. So a little bit of limited time in what I actually can achieve. But Pies is pretty good. He's done like a back part. He's got this normal basic square house in the middle, and so does Boomer. He's actually put all his stuff on top of his house, so his crafting gear and stuff like that. So let's see if we can burn some stam and run all the way back. We hope we don't get eaten by a croc. So I actually did capture a thrall, and we had I had her as a fighter down the bottom, and I think she got killed. I logged out this morning, and she was there. She was fighting. I think she fought a croc off, and she wasn't able to come back on just before. So I think I've lost her. There we go. So there's my house in the distance there, and up in that sort of one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier stone statues. I'm actually looking at trying to build across into those other two behind those palm trees. So I'm just sort of trying to work out what I'm going to do there. So I've knocked out the wall on the side, but I think it's going to take a fair bit to try and get that across. But yeah, just sort of putting it together. I don't know if we'll go across there or not yet. We'll probably try and finish what I've got here. So I don't know what I'm going to do down the bottom. I still haven't done anything down here yet. So we've got a camp across there, we've got a camp that way, plenty of resources on both sides here, so it's been not a bad spot. Nice view of the river that comes down there. We've got double stairs here at the moment because one stair, when it come up, it was glitching on this part here. It's very hard to get up and over. So come up around here. So I put in like I did have some walls up here as a little balcony, but I'll put that in there, so just got to finish that off. So we come up again with another platform up into the main part. So this is just all opened up. I did have my fireplace here. This chest has got to be moved back inside. Come inside here, we've got just a basic square, some slanted roofs on this side. We've got our armour bench here. We've got the carpenter bench we've built today. This is what I was talking about, maybe going out to those columns out there. I was actually looking at those columns to being a what was it? Sort of our ritual area, our prayer sort of altars, where we're going to put our altar out that way. I think that's my thoughts at the moment. I'm not too sure. So you can see, like in the graphics wise, you can see the bottom of the water as you get a bit higher up. So I'll go up upstairs. We've got our bed, just got a basic bed still. Got to build one of those yet. So we'll come up to the next level. So I end up putting a second tier up on top of the roof. So this is going to be our tannery. So I've got one tannery here, which is running at the moment. So I've got just need some more bark to get some leather. While we're here, we'll chuck that thick hide we got from old mate. Eat that stuff. And then around here I've got the bonfire up the top here, and if you can get to this stage, you get the bonfire, put it on top of your house, and it'll light your whole house up. You won't need torches and all that sort of stuff. It's really, really good. I think the plans is here to chuck another tannery over this side here, and actually run 2 at a time. But the problem is at the moment that the bark, collecting of the bark is really slow with the pickaxe on the trees. So they need to do something there. Next level in here, so I've got a couple of torches in here. So this is my blacksmith and furnace area. So I've got 2 furnaces running in little alcoves here. And then we've got the blacksmith table in behind it. And this is where we do our crafting for our weapons and stuff. And at the back here, I'm thinking about going, I don't know how much further I'll go out here. I actually might just take this straight up and finish it here. I was thinking of taking it down a stair and actually working in around that way. But I think I've got plenty of room. I'm just going to take the wall up and finish it off and just run windows across there, I think. And that'll come up quite nice. And we'll just keep running, probably put a couple more furnaces on this side. And that might be it in this area. And probably there might be a good spot down the back. They put a couple of vaults. Now at the top here on this next level here, old mate grinding away on the wheel of pain. So sort of put that wheel of pain up here. So why not, when you're getting tortured, you get a nice view. Why not? Bit of motivation to move quicker, I think. But yeah, as you can see, it looks really nice. Be nice to be able to render in the distance there of the guys' spaces, but unfortunately it doesn't. Then we're going to go up the next one. So we're going to go up the next level. So, and as you can see, like the stairs actually moulded into the actual structure of the mounting. And it's just blows me away compared to how Ark sort of does theirs, where you get little gaps and stuff like that. So yeah, quite happy. So I'm changing this up a little bit. This is just like a basic square top and foundation, but I thought, well, hang on a minute, let's get the centre and work out from there and try and fit some of this rock in to give it a bit more of a like an oval sort of shape, similar to what Grant did with his, but probably not as elaborate. So I'm just playing around with a few of the rock pieces. Probably can get a piece in there like that. We can run a piece on there, so that'll give us that'll actually square it off. It'll actually end up looking like a circle. So I just don't know how it's going to look when we get it closer to our entry point here. How that's going to look, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. So yeah, so I've got a really nice view of the area. So those out there, that's one starting area that way, and then there's another starting area that way. And I think there's one more down further. Yeah, I think there is. So I can actually overlook the whole lot. If you look at the map, that's where are we? That there is start of the that big fortress where the relic hunters are. I actually haven't done any exploring up the river that way. I've only gone as far as one of the broken bridges. That's it. Did a bit of an explore up the back of the mountains, and we've gone and collected some iron and so forth. And we actually found the stone pirate ship up and around the corner, way up that way. So that was quite an adventure. But I'm going to try and record a little bit more of us guys getting out and doing a bit more mining, and because what comes out of the mining is probably the best footage, because you end up spiders and sort of crap sort of attacks you. So I thought, yeah, just give you guys a quick update of how I'm progressing and what the guys have done, and might just leave it there. Leave some comments below if you're enjoying it. It's only the third one, haven't really done much. It's been more so just me talking, character creation, and doing the base setup. And then, again, it's just another quick one, just a tour of what we've done. The next couple of videos will be some more action and footage and what we're doing in game. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like key, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, catch you next time.